Okay, so this anyway. Okay, so anyways, yeah, okay, and up here, guys. Okay, like a hotel. Sorry about this not coming through. Okay, just waiting for you guys. Say about this not coming up. Okay, so anyways, yeah, okay, and up here, guys. Okay, like a hotel. Sorry about this not coming through. Okay, and don't forget if you have any comments, just leave it below. Just waiting for you guys. Say about this not coming up. Okay, actually, wait. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, okay, yeah, guys. Okay, like a hotel. Sorry about this not coming through. Okay, actually, sorry, just. Okay, don't forget if you have any comments, just leave it below. Say about this not coming up. Okay, actually, wait. Okay. Yeah, sorry, everything's confusing on you. Okay, if we have any questions, just put them into the comments. I'm not sure how this goes. Sorry, everything's confusing. Sorry, this seems. Okay, questions, just put them into the comments. Unfortunately, just to recap on today's moments, some questions. Basically, when I woke up, found fog outside my window. So, hang on, okay, so that should be better. Okay, so basically, sorry, outside my hotel window I found fog, which is kind of a bad sign. Why, you may ask? Well, for all the things that have happened today. I spent late leaving the hotel, so managed to leave, goes, left me taking time for church. The service started exhibition, but I managed to get there about maybe 10 minutes after it started tonight. So these those okay, service went on, and finished. Then I went to Copenhagen train station. I wasn't sure about which station to get here, apart from Copenhagen, so I wasn't quite sure on that. So I ended up asking for the ticket. I've actually got 3 tickets all the way to the booze and being to hit, like to include be able to get into the resort and that. Sorry, just yawning a little bit. So kind of managed to get like from Copenhagen. But the worst thing is that like when as for the Chinese train, they can tell me because they didn't say why at the time. Just that wasn't going to no time. So kind of had to hop on. Was told to get a train, go off, 2 stops down the road. Well, at least the one I got. There's 2 stops and a few stations down the road. From there, I had to get a bus to the next a few stations down the line. It's just one way. Also, that took a while. It was about an hour instead of a few minutes, as you would with the train. That so instead of a journey of 2 hours from Copenhagen to the local town in the east, it took a lot longer. Half the day gone. Basically, I was getting off the train by 5:30, starting about 1 o'clock. So that's 4.5 hours. Changing into the bus, then getting off. Also, I wasn't helped with the guy that tried to be helpful. As like when it says Theo, like 2 times, he looked at the first one and asked if it was stopping there. Now realising that I should really go off the second one, it says. So I think that the train with that dip on that stopped at that second town. If there was space on it, I should have really been on that, which would probably speed up a bit of time to get here. So that's just a bit annoying. So I'm just looking at the public view as well, which is slightly behind what I'm saying. Also, don't worry, if you have questions, get them in quickly. The sooner they pop up, the sooner I'll be able to get into answering them. Okay, I'm kind of doing this a bit backward. It's nice. So basically, after got the next train, like once that came, which was a long gap actually, that's a lot more waiting time. In fact, I didn't even get a chance to get lunch or anything to drink. I just had to run. So getting here. So I'm actually looking at the hotel in Legoland, which you can see partially behind me. It's going to be a lot more better sleeping wise, and I should get decent night's sleep here compared to my first hotel. Especially as it's more like of a hotel. So also when I took off, I had to wait for a while to get the book. He just wants to show what the one that was on my app. Not sure where that was going. But the 43 to Vilnius Airport was actually went on to the main town, so I was able to get that easy enough. Just had to go into the airport first and then back out. Kind of free first. Is the closing bus starts at the airport, then like comes through there, so it hit the town first to go outside. But it's hard to know, especially I think a lot of the trains probably reduce service because they're all trapped on the opposite side. Lack of stock on this side. When the guy that tried to help me, when I was able to find out from him the reason why there was someone hit by the train in between, so that's why I was sitting separated. Not sure if it's an accident or if they were trying to consider or what way it works. But when I think it's cut from Copenhagen, everything takes a long time, especially on Sunday service. Probably wouldn't have taken that long because it'd be still morning during time. So actually, I'm not sure. Also, Copenhagen is a nice place, easy to get around. Also, the Copenhagen Cars covers a lot of museums, even outside, which are covered by train, and easy to get there within 1 hour from the centre of Copenhagen. Just to give a bit of a preview. If anyone is hopping on here late and hear me talking, if you type in questions as soon as you get on, it's probably a bit late. Actually, I should have said that at the start. Then they will pop up and you get your answer a bit later in the preview. Also, I'm late starting. Also, I had trouble doing this last night, but at least I'm getting the preview up now. Actually, probably a few of the things was more actually the OBS internet connection that to it. So I better check out actually what it looks like. Make sure everything matches up exactly for the next live. Okay, I'm a bit tired. I should see that for the next 26 minutes. Right, it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. In fact, since I've searched a lot, what I was going to say, being a short preview, I don't think it's any point of kind of covering another one. Just let this go ahead. Unless, of course, I decide to replace. I might record on my video camera actually, just as an alternative replacement. Maybe I'm trying these live events too soon, especially before I build up my subscriber base. One subscriber. Not that I don't appreciate him being on here. That's what I do. Actually, I'm just going to check up above. What does this actually mean? This is the maximum number of users simultaneously connected to the stream. Okay, so that's gone up to 2. I think there should be 2 here. Hopefully someone come up in comments on that. Especially, I don't know what you like. Especially, actually, the other 2. It's one of me and someone else. Let's see, sure, exactly. Total a few times. This is the total time our users have spent watching this podcast. Okay, that's probably going to be coming up. Also, the point string is probably, just say bad. And that's okay. So, yeah, these signals. So, okay, this is probably this. On the nice side, okay, this is probably something they're watching, trying to get, especially at the start. Not that I don't, as I say, I don't appreciate having more pet. It's just maybe I jumped too far ahead. Maybe I should cancel the YouTube. But no, probably I'm not going to set the gains when it's actually on to get things sorted. Maybe get my uploads updated and that. Really, I think I should have spent the time updating those. I still have a bit of time, but I think I'll go straight to bed after this. After this, I'm going to have to do kind of blog on, and I'll put that tomorrow's blog, I think. This is kind of so many questions. Say it's just things there. Unfortunately, it's supposed to be a question and answer session. And really getting I think kind of get in. Maybe I should allow for preview questions actually. At least then I have a few up my sleeve. Actually, wait. Sorry, that's me just striking the face. I should have helped her. Okay, actually. So I'm just looking at this screen. Have you have access to restrooms? Okay, room so yeah, actually, okay, hold on. Sorry, another hold on. Okay, and at this stage, I put the main back up and still looking myself in preview on me. Actually, I'm just going to run up and see what's happening. Big count, no, that's still. Yeah, actually, what's. Yeah, it's a lot here that I'm trying to get. Okay, it's 2 minutes average live view duration. Okay, this is kind of like this. Okay, if I ask people for questions and that would actually be a bit better. So just looking at shops in reception, you will find like a shop. What is it? Okay, actually, sorry. Sorry, just looking at my hotel copy wallet. Still no comments coming up on my end, unless some people have put in that. Okay, actually, it's closed. Okay, that's something to turn when it says in it. Okay, it's a bit. So I'll get to probably check out tomorrow. Okay, so okay. I'm not sure if some people are dropping off here. No, it's gone to 3 minutes, so someone's behind. So they're just behind me, which hopefully 17 minutes. Oh, actually, no, it's gone to 3:50. Yeah. So hopefully the person has some questions about Copenhagen and that I may be able to answer. Sorry, it's just really bad. Just sitting here when, of course, with me being slightly late tonight, did that affect any people? Definitely, that's what I need to check out. Also, I just hope those mother balloons. Actually, sorry, I shouldn't talk about them. I'm only door locked. But yeah, it's not key card, so basically you have to remember to lock the door going in and out. That's the reason you win. Apart from the cleaning. So also for I better remember my room is on Castle Street. Actually, yeah, everything's really fast here. So it's like, how do I put it this way? It steps away from the mirror. So you want to my head to the left, it looks, my screen goes to the right. It's a bit confusing that on the public preview. Yeah, it's saying again. Okay, okay, that's still going up, so there's some people still watching. Just very much behind. I need. This is supposed to be a questions and answer session. Oh, getting it. Okay, there's delay in that. But if I should say, mind me next time, at the beginning of the next one, as soon as I start recording on my end, to say to people, basically, if you have any questions, please type them in immediately and I'll get to them, even if there's a delay behind the talking that where you're heading to when I answer your question. If there's something that's being repeated, I can repeat the answer again. Just especially keep things going here. Okay, not really sure why the pocket face behind. So as soon as I click start, maybe that's the one I should be looking at. Also, I need to comment here. Let's see. Is that right? We're still average 2. Okay, what's. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's gone to 1. Playback's 2. Average frame 5 minutes. Yes, okay, nice. 1 concurrent view. So that's still going. Okay, so that's trying to. So I'm just trying to work things out. Okay, so where's this actually? Yeah, so I'm just clicking off it to learn a bit more. Okay, so okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so 12 minutes left on my end to shut down. So okay, it's 23. Especially 6 minutes. Oh man, this is so bad. Okay, this is kind of hard. No. Of course, if anyone does pick up this video before Tuesday and you have any questions about Legoland upgrades or places being Denmark by 5 years ago, trans like Cologne and that, used to try and answer those questions. If you're not coming on, maybe you can send it to friends as a message on YouTube, and I should be able to pick them up. These standards where I have a much better technical, especially these things to go on. Instead of just waiting around a long time. Okay, yeah, that looks bad. So I just buy some kind of over the wall. What do you frame stuff nice that? Apart from that, the room looks good. The bathroom looks clean, spotless, nice. And I'm about to enjoy my time in Nagaland. Well, 2 days. It's a lot of kids and I don't know how full the hotel is. So it's starting to get nervous about queues. But then again, maybe all the guests in the hotel could split some social costs back. As people turning up on the day is more maybe the concern. But hopefully I won't hit too many queues in that. In fact, certain roads never seem to have queues, whereas probably have, but very fast. Especially more popular roads. Actually, I think I'm going to shut this down early actually. So it's just so annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna, gonna turn this into the front area. Yes, pause. Turn this. I'm gonna stop stream.